Hello again, fellow friends. I'm here back again with another review. This is another brand name where it looks like a cat walked across the keyboard to name it. WDIRARA, WDIRARA. Your guess is as good as mine. This is specifically the black solid pair. They described as the men's metallic high waist button holographic party club pants with pockets. They have two. One's just called black, and it looks more like it's vinyl or similar. And this is the black solid pair specifically. So if you do want this particular pair, you need to pick the black solid option, just so you know. I do not have just the black pair. Maybe I'll pick them up at some point in the future, but at the moment that's not a pair I currently have to review to compare. So this pair is similar to a previous pair that I reviewed, the WDIRARA, or the Boyland looking pair, where it's made of like polyester instead of like the polyurethane that you would normally get from like a standard faux leather. So this is what they look like. That's it again. I don't mind the look, it's very interesting, but it's definitely different. I would say this is slightly thicker maybe than the previous pair I reviewed that were made of polyester, and I want to say the legs are slightly slimmer fit, but as I say, they described the other pair as a straight leg, but I still think it fit like a slim, maybe even verging or skinny. This pair is interesting in the fact that they have this stitching right down the center of the leg, all the way down. Like it's all the way down the center. So you are going to have that if you buy this pair, comparatively. Once again, the back pockets are not real. They're just stitching just to make it look like you've got back pockets. Again, there's nothing inside to even open to see for a pocket, so it's not even like you could cut it and make them fit. The side pockets are real, and again are like done in a trouser slash suit pants style. I say this pair is interesting. Like the other pair, I haven't really tested wearing it out. It's interesting. I'd like to try and wear it out at some point. It's just I have so many pairs now. I have my personal favorites, and I always want, if I'm going out, like I really want to wear this pair. So, and that pair is usually either now the River Island pair or the other pair I reviewed that I really like, the Lars Amadeus, which are now my two top favorite pairs. I will probably do like a big review of all my pairs, like from least favorite to most favorite, maybe at some point. Anyway, I'm gonna showcase what this pair looks like actually worn. So just give me 1 second. Yeah, this pair, the legs definitely fit tighter than the previous pair I reviewed. Let's see. I'll actually show you what the legs look like. These are definitely a skinnier fit on the legs, like they fit a lot tighter. I don't know if they're actually described as a skinny fit, at least not in the main title, but they might actually mention it. I don't see it, but yeah, these are definitely, so if you have thicker legs, you may want to consider that in your choice. As you can see, the stitching goes all the way down the center, so it doesn't irritate too much, at least not on a minor wear, but like long term, if you wear them for a while, it might start to irritate potentially for some of you, so bear that in mind. It is an interesting appearance, because you get that look that you don't normally get from most pairs, where the stitching is only at the side, whereas on these the stitching is obviously down the center as well. There is no stitching down the back, so it's just the front. And I say it goes all the way down the front of the legs, so you guys can see that. And then obviously the side pockets, which I like, and then the rear. And as you can see, it is quite a skinny fit. Like you can see my legs through it. And I don't even have necessarily the thickest legs, and you can definitely see that. So I like this pair. I haven't really had an opportunity to wear them out. The material, like I say, it feels very comparable to the other polyester pair that I tried on. This pair might be a little bit thicker, and because it's tighter, it might actually end up being warmer because there's such a little gap between my leg and the trouser, so it actually might retain heat quite well. Haven't had a chance to test it, so I cannot say on that front. If you go out in these in say winter weather, I couldn't guarantee that these would be warm enough, and you're probably unlikely to be able to fit a lot underneath them in terms of like thermal wear, because obviously they are just inherently so tight as is. So I would definitely good luck with doing that if you even tried. But I say that they're pretty nice. They're definitely the type of thing I would be interested in wearing to like say, again, like a dinner type event where like I'm not going to be doing much traveling out in the elements as much, perhaps. But like worn with like a nice shirt, perhaps, or like a suit jacket. They could be quite a nice pair. So say I like them. I haven't worn them much. Couldn't say on their durability overall. But like I definitely think they're not the worst pair, and the price is comparable. They were under $40 or around that point when you add tax. And so this is for the solid black. Maybe at some point I'll try and pick up just the the black solid as they describe it. Maybe I'll just try and pick up their just black at some point and see how that compares. I'm assuming it's a similar cut probably, but just like a different effect. I feel like the photos on this pair, whilst nice, don't necessarily reflect exactly what you're getting. I feel like they make them look more like the polyurethane, the faux leather in the photos, whereas like in reality they are sort of this thinner material, this polyester. But yeah, that's my review of them. I hope that was useful, and I will see you guys again soon.